Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here. In today's video that I'm going to make for you guys today, I'm going to be talking about the Catholic Church. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys probably won't be surprised when it comes to the Catholic Church because let's face it, they're always full of scandals and everything's always going on in the Catholic Church. But this thing that I want to share with you guys, I stumbled across yesterday, and to be honest with you guys, I was a little bit offended by this whole situation and I wanted to share this article with you guys. But before I get started, I want to remind you that the article in its entirety will be provided down below in the description so that way you guys can take a look at it if you want to. And also, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. I'd really like to see your opinions on this particular issue. But it turns out there's this group of bishops in Italy who have taken it upon themselves to make up a new policy, if you will. And it entails Vatican backing them on these policies as well. Well, if a child gets molested in the Catholic Church, this policy entails that the bishops are not obligated to report these things. And that really pisses me off because, the child is a victim. I mean, this is a precious thing to begin with. I think that children should never be violated in that particular way. And I think that children should not be violated in any shape or form in any fashion. But it seems to me that these particular religious individuals in the Catholic Church don't really care. And it just amazes me to see how far they are willing to go with particular issues like this, especially in the past when they would literally smuggle priests in and out of the Vatican all over the place, and to avoid persecution. It just makes me laugh, and at the same time, it really pisses me off because the Catholic Church is supposed to be this religion of peace or this place of peace, and the Catholicism is supposed to be the religion of peace, and it's just phony as shit because they are willing to not be passionate towards children. And I mean, the examples there in the article, the children are not being protected in these particular situations. And that really pisses me off. And this is something that is, again, willing to support the offenders in this particular situation. These individuals are obviously going to think that they can get away with everything, especially when it comes to the kids that they violate. And to me, I find that to be very, very preposterous. These individuals do not need to be preying on these young, innocent kids like that. Yet they have their superiors are willing to do anything and everything to kind of put a carpet over it or put a blanket over it and pretend that it didn't even happen. That is sad and that is pathetic. And that's something that I wanted to share with you guys because it is a very serious situation when it comes to young kids being victimized, because the Catholic Church is notorious for this. I mean, there's a lot of people within this organization that have done some pretty bad things, yet they are being hidden away. They are being smuggled across from place to place, to avoid prosecution, and it makes me sick. The whole situation makes me sick, and that's just one of the problems that I have with Christianity in general. Because like it or not, Christians, Catholicism is a part of Christianity, whether you like it or not. And hopefully one day, these policies and these crooked ways that these Catholics have can really dissipate, can really go away. And that way the children can get some real justice that they deserve, because none of these things are appropriate for these children. And these bishops should report everything that happens to children. They should be honest enough within themselves to report any of these things. They should take it among themselves to protect children. But in all actuality, that is not the case. It is happening the exact opposite. And that's what I have a problem with. And so much for the power of God, if you will. Bunch of hypocrites. Anyway, please feel free to share this video with anyone that might be interested. Again, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd really like to see your opinions on this. Till next time, Quiet Atheist is out, and remember, if you can be good at it. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next video. And hopefully these disgusting excuses for human beings, the bishops, can be brought to justice, along with the people that are victimizing these children.